Hello and welcome to the homework walkthrough video for 6.01D Independent Practice, all about outliers. Let's get started. I'll take a snip. Question 1. A teacher recorded the scores of a class of 20 students on a recent math test. Their scores are shown on the given list. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 students. What is the value of the mean of the 20 students? Round to the nearest hundredth. So I have to find the mean. So I'm going to add all the numbers and divide that by how many numbers there are, which is 20 numbers. Adding all the numbers, 96 plus 65 plus 96 plus 71 plus 80 plus 96 plus 70 plus 79 plus 66, 95, 68 plus 76 plus 75 plus 67 plus 97 plus 74 plus 87 plus 65. Okay, if you get a question wrong, first step you got to do is just redo the question. Just start all the way over and try it again because you probably forgot a number. It's probably what happened. So I added all my numbers up. Now I divide that by how many numbers there are. 79.5. 79.5. What is the value of the median? So if I have 20 numbers, I'm going to show how to find the median without ordering them from smallest to biggest. So if I have 20 numbers, my median number is in the middle. So I had like numbers 1 through 10 on one side, numbers 11 through 20 on the other side, right? So my median, my middle number, will be in between the 10th and 11th number. Not 11.5. That's not what it is. Not between 10 and 11. It's between the 10th and 11th number. So let's start at the bottom and find the 10th and 11th number. My smallest number is in the 60s. So 65, 1, 2, 3, 4. I messed up. That's okay. 4. Any other 60s? 5 numbers. Okay, so now I'm in the 70s. 6 numbers. 7 numbers crossed off. 8 numbers crossed off. Almost there. Bigger than 71 would be 9 number. So this is my, this would be the 9th number. Here's the 10th number. Here's the 12th number, right? 75, 76. Did I make any mistakes? Any number smaller than 75? Nope. Okay. So I think that's the 10th and 11th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nope. So 75. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, yeah. So 75 is 10th. 76 is 11th. 75. 76. So what number is between 75 and 76? Yep. 75.5. Now, a new student is added to the class and tries the test. They get a 27. No! What does the new mean? What's the new median? The new mean, the new median. So 1590 was my sum before. Now I'm adding 27 because now there's 21 numbers. So my new sum is 1,617 divided by 21. That is 77. What is the value of the median? Now there's a new lowest number. Now there are 21 numbers. When there's 21 numbers, I would have to find the middle. There will be 10 on one side, 10 on the other side, 1 in the middle. So my middle will be the 11th number. So let's find the 11th number. 27th, that's the smallest. Then 65, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What used to be the 10th number is now the 11th number, 75. So I have 79.5. I have 75.5. I have 77. And I have 75. The additional score had a greater effect on the mean, making the median more appropriate of a center. When there is an outlier, median is the best measure of center because it changed the least. To check. Yes. Okay, question 2. Same kind of question, but it is on range and interquartile range instead. Okay, 20 students given a math test. What is the range for the 20 students? Biggest number minus the smallest number. Smallest number? 60. Yep, smallest number 60. Biggest number is 100. So 100 is my biggest, minus 60 is 40. So that's the range. Now, interquartile range. I'm going to show a strat for how to find interquartile range without ordering numbers from smallest to biggest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So I'm just going to make 20 dots for the 20 different numbers. My first step to find interquartile range is to cut my line of numbers in half. So if I have 20 numbers, half would be 10 on one side, 10 on the other side, right? That's what half would be. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So here's half right there. This is Q2. The median would be in between the 10th and 11th number. We don't need to find what the median is because it doesn't ask. But here's half. Now, to find Q1 and Q3, which interquartile range is Q3 minus Q1, I have to find the middle of the lower half and the middle of the upper half. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 numbers. I have 10 numbers. What would the middle of 10 numbers be? Yeah, so I have numbers 1 through 5 on one side and numbers 6 through 10 on the other. I have 5 numbers on one side, 5 numbers on the other side. Let's try that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Q1 goes right there. Then Q3 would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right here. Again, 5 numbers on this side, 5 numbers on that side. I have cut my data into quartiles, into 4 pieces. Now, I need to know what is in between the 5th and 6th number. Let's find the 5th and the 6th number in my data set. The smallest number is 60. That's the first smallest. What's the next? So I have 64. So second, third. Then I got 66. That's fourth. 66 is my 5th number. 66. And 68 is my 6th number. So, what number is between 66 and 68? What is halfway between 66 and 68? My 5th and 6th number. Yep, 67. That's Q1. For Q3, our 11, 12, 13, 14, 15th number, and the 16th number. So let's keep going. So that was 5, that's 6. There is a 7. That's the 8th number. 9, 10, 11, 12th number. 13. 14. 15, 16. Okay, yep. 15th and 16th number. 90, 91. So what is a number between 90? What is the number in the middle of 90 and 91? Yes, 90.5. So my quartile 3 is 90.5, quartile 1 is 67. I didn't order the numbers from smallest to biggest. You still can. You can use that strat. But I just made dots instead of ordering the numbers. Now let's do 90.5 minus 67. 23.5. What is the value now? Someone took the test and scored 26. No, so bad. What's the new range? So the biggest number stays the same. Biggest number is still 100 minus the new smallest number, which is now 26. 74 is my new range. Whoa, big difference. The new value of the IQR. So we add now a 21st number. Let's clean this up. Because now all our middles are different. We got to find our new middle. So the middle of 21 numbers, now we got 21 and 26% on the test. Middle of 21 would be the 11th number, right? 10 on one side, 10 on the other side, 1 in the middle. That's the 11th number. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's the 11th number. When we have a data point that is the middle, we use that data point to help us find the middle of we include that data point to help us find the middle of the lower half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if there are 11 numbers, there would be 5 on one side, 1 in the middle, 5 on the other side to find the middle. So if there's 11 numbers, our middle is the 6th number. 6. 6th number is Q1. When one of our data points is the middle number, we also use that to help us find the middle of the top half. So let's find, again, the 6th number from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 on one side, 5 on the other side. This number is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This is the 16th number. So let's find the 6th and the 16th number. So now we have the number 26. So that is the smallest. That's the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixths. So 68 is sixths. Seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, 11th, 12th. Oops, I'm messed up. Let me start over. Darn. Okay, so that's the first, then my second number, third, fourth, fifth, sixth number is 66. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 90, 66 minus 90, Q3 minus Q1 gives us this, which is 24. 90 minus 66 is 24. So I have 40, 23.5, 74, 24. The score had the greatest effect on range, making IQR the most appropriate. Okay, now I only got 10 numbers. Phew. Good, 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 good. All right, let's keep going. These next problems will go by a little faster, methinks. Okay, what is the mean? We have 10 numbers. What is the mean of the data? So I add all the numbers up, divide that by 10. 4 plus 2 plus 1 plus 3 plus 4 plus 3.5 plus 1 plus 4.5 plus 2 plus 2.5 equals that divided by 10, because there's 10 numbers, 2.75. 2.75. What is the value of the median? So if I have 10 numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If I have 10 numbers, my middle would be between the fifth and the sixth number, right? I'd have 5 numbers on one side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 numbers on the other side, so whatever number is between the fifth and sixth number is my median. So let's find that. So here's my first number, second number, third number, fourth number, fifth number, and sixth number. What is between 2.5 and 3? 2.75. Oh, it's the same thing. The same thing. All right, during week 11, the store had made big sale. Oh, there were 8, so now we're adding a new number, and the number is 8. What does the new mean? What's the new median? That's supposed to say median right there. The new mean, so I take my calculator, instead of 27.5, which is the old sum, now I'm adding 8 to that. And now instead of dividing by 10, I divide by 11, because there are 11 numbers. Round to the nearest hundredth, so 3.23. 3.23. And the new median, when there's 11 numbers, there would be 5 on one side, 1 in the middle, 5 on the other side. So when there are 11 numbers, the sixth number would be the median. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3. So my answers are, that one did go by faster, didn't it? 2.75, 2.7, 75, 3.23, 3. The additional sale had a greater effect on the mean, making the median more appropriate. Check. Yay, yay. All right, question 4. We will start now. Question 4. All right, let's take a snip of question 4. Only 10 numbers. So I know we are finding the interquartile range, which is definitely an endeavor. But there's only 10 numbers, so it could be worse. The range for, so we have 10 numbers. These are the sales figures for 10 weeks. 10 numbers, what is the range? So biggest number minus smallest number. It looks like the biggest number is 5, right? Yep, and the smallest number is 1.5. 5 minus 1.5 is 3.5. Sweet. 3.5. The interquartile range, here's our endeavor. That's where it begins. Villain origin story. We have 10 numbers. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When you have 10 numbers, and we're trying to find interquartile, well, let me start that over. To find interquartile range, we first have to cut our numbers in half. So we have 10 numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if all of my numbers were ordered from smallest to biggest, then I would cut my numbers in half, like this. So I've had my lowest 5 numbers on the left and my biggest 5 numbers on the right side. But we are not done. Now I have to find the middle of my lower half and the middle of my upper half. If I have 5 numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, what is going to be the middle of 5? 2 on one side, 1 in the middle, 2 on the other side. So the middle would be the third number, 1, 2, 3, right here. This is Q1. Then 1, 2, 3. The middle of the upper half is Q3. Now that we know where to look, we can either order our numbers from smallest to biggest, or we can just look for the third biggest number and the 4, 5, 6, 7, 8th biggest number. Maybe that's easier for you. You can order them from smallest to biggest and look for the third and 8th biggest number, or you can keep them in jumbled form, like I'm going to do, and look for the third and 8th biggest number. That's the smallest, so that's first. My next smallest, I don't have any 2s, so there's second number, here's the third number, fourth number, fifth number, sixth number, seventh number, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4. So to find interquartile range, I do 4 minus 3. 1. Oh no, we're adding a number! A busy week. And that was the number 8. They sold $8,000 this week. 8. Now there are 11 numbers. Okay, now let's find the new range. The new range would be the biggest, 8, minus the smallest, which is still 1.5. So our new range is 6.5. 6.5. Now the new interquartile range. You can order your numbers from smallest to biggest and then find interquartile range. I'm going to skip that step and just use some dots instead, because I think is a little bit faster, a little bit more efficient. So here's my 11th number, it's number 8. When I have 11 numbers, let me start that sentence over. To find interquartile range, we first have to cut our numbers in half. When there are 11 numbers, the middle number would be the 6th number, right? 5 on one side, 5 on the other side, 1 in the middle, so 6th number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the median. This is quartile 2, the sixth number. Now, when one of our data points is the middle, we have to include that data point when we're finding the middle of the lower half, when we're finding quartile 1. So we have 6 numbers, including the median. Which number, where's the middle? Yep, in between numbers 3, the third number, and the fourth number. That's where Q1 is. When one of our data points is the median, we have to include that number when we find the middle of the upper half. So including the median, there are 6 numbers in the upper half. What is the middle? Yep, in between the 6th, 7th, 8th number and 9th number. In between the 8th and 9th number. That will be Q3. To find interquartile range, all I need is Q3 and Q1. So let's find Q1. Let's find the third and fourth biggest number from smallest to biggest. From smallest to biggest. 1.5 is my smallest number. So that's first. Then there's my second. Here's my third. My third biggest is 3. Oh, my fourth biggest number is also 3. Fourth. Then that's my fifth number. That's my sixth number. That's my seventh number. Here's my eighth number, and here's my ninth number. So that's my eighth number is 4. My ninth number is 4.5. All right, so Q3 minus Q1. Q3 is whatever number is between 4 and 4.5. So what number is between 4 and 4.5? 4.25. Nice. Minus. If you're struggling to figure out what is in between them, you can add them up to divide by 2. What number is between 3 and 3 to find Q1? It's just 3. If the third and fourth number, if the numbers that are on both sides of the middle or of the quartile are the same, then that's what the quartile is. 3 is in between 3 and 3. So 4.25 minus 3 is 1.25. That is my IQR. So I have my answers as 3.5, 1, 6.5, well, that changed a lot, and 1.25. The additional sale had the greatest effect on range, making the interquartile range more appropriate. Less crazy of an answer. 6 out of 6. Question 5. Use a given data set. If the value 5 was removed, which statistical measure is not affected? The range would be affected because 5 is the smallest. Median would be affected because it would shift the number down. Mean would be affected. I think the right answer is mode, but technically the mode would be affected for this problem. Yep, the correct answer. Well, that's wrong, because the mode would just be all of the numbers would be the mode, because they all, oh, never mind. I didn't see that. 14 appeared twice. 5 is the mode, or 14 is the mode, so if you take out 5, mode would not be affected. All right, that's all the questions. If you need more help with this homework, send me a Canvas message. I would love to help you however I'm able. Good luck and goodbye.